You can't see the proper light if you have never indulged in the very, very deepest dark times.
Good morning. Let me do my hair for this special occasion. So it seems the sun's come up. Last night was a fucking mess, so I was sitting there watching the clouds turn vertical trying to film it, and in my massive naivety, not realising that I was about to get absolutely thunderfucked, man. So when I dived into bivvy, I had a wet base layer because I'd been walking in it, but my fleece also got wet because so much water got in there. Like, the bivvy is not suitable for that driving rain. And I had the door open a wee bit. When you're wet out here, the only way to dry is to fucking walk. But I tried to go to sleep anyway, and it didn't work. I woke up like half an hour later really cold, so I then put everything on, like everything I've got on now, and I just was going to sit up outside, like on the ground mat, so the floor wasn't wet, but also have the sleeping bag over me. And I fell asleep like that for about half an hour, and again woke up about 4, freezing cold, but I could still see the lightning as it was away to the north. But it started again close to me, and it was drizzling. I still had everything arrayed around me, and then the thunder, there was a crackle of lightning where the previous one started last night, and I just fucking shat myself. I was like, I'm not staying here. So I bundled everything into the bag, just fucking in. Got the boots on and a pair of big socks, and just walked up the col. Thankfully it didn't start on me again. I've been getting rained on now for a few hours. I descended down the hill to the refuge I was aiming for, but I missed it. I just walked straight fucking past it. So now I don't know what I'm doing today. I think the only building on today's route is an unmanned refuge. I think today was supposed to be 21 kilometers, and then there's another 8 kilometers to get to Lescun. I'm gonna try and hit Lescun today. I've got water, but we've got plenty of fucking water today, like, holy fuck. I mean, there's rivers everywhere. The whole path is just mud. Like, I've already been in a 12-inch mud puddle. But we're gonna try and hit that town and get everything sorted out. Like, hope nothing's damaged, missing or lost, but I don't know. I know I've got all the important stuff, but you never know with that amount of water flying about what's got fucked up. But yeah, let's keep going, man. That's all we can do. If you stop, you're fucking freezing. I can't do anything fancy with a fucking bivvy bag that's wet, and everything's wet, bub. Anyway, later. What's going on here? What are you doing, guys? What are you doing? You can't park there. You can't fucking park there. Come on, back to the fields with you. These are for the cars, you'll get injured. Oh, don't close the gap, holy shit. Oh, we're getting close up now. Dodge the horns, dodge the horns. Let's not make the calf run any further away than he has to. Go that way, you idiot. Yeah. All you now, fuck off. Go on. Oh well, it works on the calves. On the big one. Fucking hell. Hallelujah. There's a refuge here. Oh. Well, I've not actually been to a refuge yet, so I'm not sure if it's just like a bunk bed in a room full of other sweaty bastards, or if you get food. But holy fuck. All pleasure is relief, people. That's how it fucking works in this life. Let's fucking get some sausages. Thunder and lightning storm I'm running away from. It's supposed to hit right now. But I've been through the forest all day. I'm following the GR route, which is what I'm meant to be following, but it's nowhere near the GPX files. So I've just come out of the forest. Well, I'm in this kind of like idyllic meadow with these sort of severe limestone sides. There's loads of wildlife. It's all pissed off. Well, I got the fucking thing out. There's all these weird lizards here, but they're very hard to capture because as soon as you see one, it's fucking bolted. But onward to Lescun. Allez. Seriously tempting fate right now, taking jacket off. I've had an issue with the girdle on the right side all day. It's been like digging into my right hip, and I'm really struggling to figure out the fuck it was. Although I found out what it was. I had 2 jars stuffed in the fucking food pouch, which was pushing it forward. I fixed it and I'm fucking elated. So allez, even more progress. Let's fucking go. Okay, confident there. We've pumped up this hill all day. Had enough time to actually bind my feet. They've not been bound all day. And by some miracle, they've no fucking blistered. But I'll tell you what's fucking blistered. Watch it. The inside of my finger there. You see? From having to like pull the fucking shoelaces so often in the wet. So that's a new one. Lesson 472B. Learned. So it's quite nice today. It's all up through this like little crag in there, in this limestone. It's 2 PM. I'm going to reach the end of today shortly, and then it's supposed to be 3 more hours into Lescun. I keep getting that wrong. It's either Lescun or Lescun, and I don't know which fucking one it is. I don't know what day it is, right? I genuinely have no idea. I knew in the first few days because I knew I started on a Saturday. I don't know what day it is. And what else? I don't know what fucking country I'm in, ever. I'm constantly walking around saying hola and everyone else is going bonjour, and as soon as I start saying bonjour, everyone starts saying hola. So, nice one, yeah. I stole this off my breakfast this morning. I've got an apple out of them as well. So, we're doing good today, but we are still getting chased by a thunderstorm. I've not heard it yet. I know I've tempted fate. I did a map share update saying I'm too fast for it. Just to fucking give him a bit of a rib tickle after last night. I think the score might be Ian 1, Thor 1 by the end of this. But let's keep pushing. Ali or vamos to know where the fuck I am. Just found this tree up here. Obviously he got fucking thored at some point in his life. Or burnt. I don't know if you can see this clearly from here, but if you look up there, there's a fucking Grim Reaper. Like a stain on the rock. I just told him to fuck off. Loads of people, loads of things will try and stop you here. You've just got to tell them absolutely fucking not. Ale or vamos. So I think that's the top of the col up there. Nice. We've been walking all the way up since the refuge. It's really quiet up here, but still quite spooky. Sort of grey and creepy. Still no sign of the thunder. Which is nice. We've got almost 3k to the end of today, and then there's like 8k after that to get to Lescun, but I don't know, let's see how it goes. Let's get to the next checkpoint and then have a think about what we're doing. Deer land. I just heard a rock fall. There's deer there. There's deer up there somewhere. There's a family of them running vertically up there, but we've got one up ahead. He's trying to block my path, but I'm having fucking none of it. Like, I'm gonna go and get rid of him. Watch this. He's gonna win the stare down. I'm coming. Hey, that's my path. That's the human path. You can go anywhere you fucking like. Yeah, see? Yeah, so we keep coming up. I mean, I thought that was the call up there. That's like the third or fourth time I thought that. Sun's trying to poke out. We're going up there now. Will that be the call? Fuck knows. This is like gonna end up with like false peak PTSD after this. But the rocks here are really sharp. Like, you proper fucking cut yourself on that. It's like a knife. But anyway, I came prepared though. I brought fucking rock climbing gloves, so I put them on to look like a fucking Halloween costume. Let's fucking go again. Okay, is this the call? Let's go together, guys, as a team. You can see exactly what I see. Is this the call? It's got so many flags around it, but normally calls have signs. Oh, no, it's not the call. Où est le call? Où est le call? Où est le call? Fucking hell. Hey there, we're over 2,000 meters now. We must be near the call. I just wanted to show you this. There's some fucking massive thing just going up and up and up and up and up and up. It's making me fucking dizzy looking at it. Like, that's crazy. Like, it's probably a lot of big climbing go. Oh, there's a fucking rock that looks like Yoda. What the fuck? Can you see that? Is that me? I'm just not getting enough sleep. Right there. Is that the mountain troll? Mountain troll! I challenge you! And he disappears into the mist. Well, there we go. There's the money shot, lads. God! Ooh, look, God. That looks like it. Good job, team. So yeah, fucking rock channel complete. Got to try out the rock gloves. I touched one rock with the rock gloves, but that one touch let me know that this was a purchase worth making. Yes, onwards. It's going to be tight getting into, where are we going? That Lescun or like Lescun town. Let's keep going. I'm down to one Rizla. One. I fucking hate these Rizla. They're too thin, so they keep going out. Right, where are we? Don't even have a signpost for where I'm going. I like the look of it. They're all downhill, so this must be the call. Right. Thanks everyone. Thanks for tuning in. It'd be better if we could see those things, but you know, I think shrouded in mist. It's quite good. And we did defeat the rock troll. Did I say that already? Fuck no, so I challenged him. Everyone saw me. I challenged the rock troll. But obviously you knew, had the immunity gloves on, as any experienced mountaineer would know. Snow! It's the first snow. My first major fuck me moment, man. When I came here to point at the snow, I dropped the fucking Garmin. And I've been right the way down there and realised I didn't have it. But I put this on the move. I'm not putting that on MapShare. Fucking hell, my dad will go mental. I've never been so relieved. So, mountaineering lesson. What are we on now? 971p, part 2, section 4, article 3. Don't lose your fucking Garmin, because without that, you don't go much further. But at least we're good at finding Garmins. That's what we've learned today. Just chilling with my horse brethren. Yo, yo. Just going down, horses. That's not the way. Guys, it's this way. Look. It's this way. It's that way. Look. Look, mate. Oh, it's there. You see? Oh, mate, you're going the wrong way. This way. Come on. Oh, I can't whistle. My mouth's too dry. It's this way, sir. Hey, come on. Am I following them or chasing them? I don't really know. I'm fucking knackered. Genuinely. I'm on the final stretch down to Lescun. I thought this was the town for some reason. I just got the idea in my head. I've still got a few kilometres to go down this road. And for some reason, like, my elevation now is about 300 metres higher than that fucking town, but they're making me go up. Guys, that's not the way, it's this way. Oh, they've done a U-E on me. See that? Advanced horse strats. What a day, eh? Started at the base of Peak Dory, blazing red sun, climbed all the way to the top. It's pretty sketchy at parts, all the way down, and then all of a sudden I was in the land of the desert. Oh, it was so hot, and there was no water, and there was only Spanish people, so you knew they were never going to help you. But I found the source. I found the magical pool. I jumped in it in slow motion. I will admit, you know, it wasn't the most graceful of jumps, but I did it anyway. That's one of the bucket list things I was supposed to do here. And then I ploughed on through the night, well, through the evening, running away from a fucking thunderstorm. Well, I was kind of joking, right, as I was doing that, but then I captured some epic scenery of me getting fucking pummeled to within an inch of my fucking life. I was up there asleep like at 2 in the morning with all my shit arrayed around me. I didn't want to put it back in the bag because it was going to fuck the whole system up and make everything wet. So I devised some plan to put everything on, which I think might have broken my ground mat to get, oh, I'm going the right way, so that I could get a bit of kip, because I was drifting off, just sitting in the rain. So I got like about half an hour or an hour, I'm not sure. Woke up freezing cold. And then I go back to sleep for another half hour, an hour. But I was standing up, like doing this, trying to heat up, and then drifting off as I was doing that, like jumping up and down. So I knew I needed another half hour sleep. And I got it, and I woke up again freezing cold. And you know that moment where you just wake up, you've got like wake up retardation or sleep retardation. The fucking SOS button came into my mind, and after a few seconds I realised that pressing the SOS button was going to be a lot more complicated than just actually fucking getting up, throwing everything in the bag and just fucking walking. So off I strode into the night, head torch, which I thought was fully charged, well, I thought it was a 90% battery, but it had 6% battery. Nice one, head torch. So that was fucking useless to me. So the Garmin was down to about 10% at this point. I had to use the flashlight on it to get me down this pretty, not a steep slope, but like a long slope. Obviously because it'd been raining like fuck, it was all slippery. And then the thunderstorm had come back. It was, because I'd seen it all night fly away up to the north, and it was fucking raging. It was aggressive as fuck. But another thunderstorm, sorry GPS, a big ball of thunder and lightning appeared in the exact spot where the previous storm started. So I shat myself. That's why I left the second time. And then I missed the refuge that I wanted to get breakfast at, and it was pissing it down, and my waterproof trousers were falling down my legs. I couldn't make a rollie. I was fucking wet, cold, depressed, fucking awful. And then I went on that massive road thinking I had about fucking 25k left to get into Lescun. This is today, this is this morning. I came across a fucking refuge, and it was just like, it was like a B&B, but pretty cheap, in Spain again. But to my surprise, I walked in looking like I was about to fucking die, and I'd been out in a thunderstorm all night. That's how I fucking looked. And I said, pardon. I just said, my apologies, like, no Espanol. can I buy breakfast here? And she let me buy breakfast, but that place shuts for breakfast at 8:30, and it was fucking 8:45. But she let me eat. She said it was €7 and pointed at it all, and I was like, well, I get all that for €7, fucking deal. So just cakes and breads and sandwiches. And they had you know how you get like coffee in those big tubs, and you just pour it out? They had hot milk in this big muesli dispenser, so I spent ages eating there. And then they let me sit, and I gave her a 20 quid tip. That was the thing. So they let me, obviously then they let me charge my batteries. They let me stay out front under the veranda with the 3 big dogs for ages, drying stuff, reorganising. And they brought me coffees out, they brought me fucking cakes out, and went from like ultimate fucking despair to so much pump. Well, I've just done another fucking, I don't know, 25 kilometres or something stupid. I'm heading into this town tonight now to get everything out of the bag. Get all fucking dried, washed, organised. Make sure nothing's missing. Thor didn't fucking steal it with his raging winds. And that'll be stage 1 complete. We are a day ahead of schedule, which we needed to be because we only had 43 days to do the 44-day route. So we needed to make a day up this week. I've had so much against me. Like, the weather is insane for this time of year. I've not come prepared for heavy rain. I'm a bivvy, can't take it. Like, if I encounter heavy rain now, I need to walk, because when you're wet, that's it, you're fucked. So if it rains heavy at night ever, I need to get up, put on full wets and start fucking walking, regardless of what is happening. The only, like, if it's lightning, I have to cower, but the lightning doesn't last that long. And then whatever rain is left, I need to walk through the night in that. That's the only way I can deal with heavy rain now. But the whole reason I'm not prepared for heavy rain is there isn't supposed to be any. But here we are, global warming, I don't know. What's my dad responded? What does he need now? Which one of my 2 brain cells is he coming to fucking harass? Oh, he's not sent anything. I told him to book a room if you want. I can't focus right now. So anyway, in Lescun, Ali, are we in? Oh, I don't know what country we're in again. But 2 brain cells, one's operating the left foot, one's operating the right. And I guess I've got 3, so I'm doing the GoPro. So, good job on stage 1. I didn't film much today, but I was too tired. And I was too depressed last night. And when it gets, like, I didn't do the ridge on Peak Dorey, because I don't need distractions, I need focus for that shit. And I didn't film coming down from the thunderstorm, because that was serious, you know. I had to focus. But maybe I'll get some more of the scary shit in for you. Maybe not, who fucking knows. See you later. Oh.